I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, for the rocks on the side, I'm on the attack, baby I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, no cap, only got one, so you better hold it up, cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say, I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay, I'll live each second like my final day, you can't take that away,
Alright, here we go. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today, holy crap, my headset is just like blaring. Hang on. Alright, here we go. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today, we're back with more good old universe mode. Holy crap, we're at episode 44, y'all. This is crazy to me. Oh my goodness gracious, but we have quite the matchup to kick things off with. A feud that has been reignited here tonight.
Is a tag team tables match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship at a combined weight of 375 pounds. The team of Devlin and Mysterio.
So yeah, here we go. We've got the Mysterios versus the Way. What is this, round 3, 4? Something like that, but the Way I think has won I think all the matches so far, but this is a tables matchup for the NXT tag team titles. Of course, we'll be figuring out all the logistics for the women's side of things, because, well, we have the tag team titles, and that sort of thing. So who knows what's going to happen at this point? Or will it be the Way's way here tonight? Oh my god, that is so bright. Dude, I even have a light on and it's still bright.
They are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano, the Way.
I'm thinking about how this logically makes no sense when you look at, like, what's happening on Monday Night Raw, like, in real life right now. I'm like, okay, these two teams, like, have been split apart and they're basically feuding against each other. So, to me, I find that mildly hilarious, but either way, we had a lot of developments in that last episode. Shotzi from Monday Night Raw has the Money in the Bank briefcase for the women's side of things. Christina Bennett got medically cleared to compete for the first time in nearly 2 years, except she has to have a tag team partner in a mixed tag match at Survivor Series. Well, it seems like the crowd's just very mixed right now, so let's see what happens here in the Tag Team Championship matchup. Again, this is a tables matchup, so whoever gets thrown through a table first, well, they lose. So I guess whoever throws the person through a table, that team wins the gold. Nice little match to kind of, you know, freshen up the palate with. I don't remember the last time we had a tables match. I know we've had Extreme Rules matches, we've had cage matches, we've had no holds barred, that sort of thing. So there is that. And in the last episode, too, we had Finn Balor defeating AJ Styles in a very competitive matchup, and they showed a sign of sportsmanship at the end. So it seemed like those two kind of resolved their issues, which is lovely to see. We like a nice little conclusive situation. But here we go, people. We've got Johnny Gargano going right for Dominic Mysterio. We have Rey Mysterio now going after Austin Theory. To be honest, both of these matches on paper sound pretty good to me. Oh, and Gargano with the huge maneuver right there, right from the middle rope right there. And Rey Mysterio now bringing in the table. Oh, boy. Dude, I thought for a second he was going to go right through the table. I'm not going to lie. And Dominic now going up for the punches, but Gargano blocking said punches. Oh, a huge strike with the table. Again, we'll have 3 matches in this episode, so grab your snacks. It'll be a bit of an interesting one to say the least. Gargano with the suplex. Gargano going for the suplex here, but Dominic with the counter. Dominic, where's he going? I think he's trying to go for the table possibly, but Rey in theory, they're still battling it out. Huge springboard crossbody from Rey Mysterio right there. And Dominic now, huge counter right there. Sunset flip powerbomb. Not the one of doom, but just a sunset flip powerbomb. And Dominic now going right for Austin Theory. And Mysterio now going after Gargano. We got Dominic going after Austin Theory right here. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. I thought he was going to go right through the table right there. I literally thought he was going to go through the table right there. Holy crap. Okay, that was a close call for all involved. Oh, but Austin Theory... Oh! And the way defeats the Mysterios just like... Did he just go through a second table? I think Dominic went through a second table. Oh my god, Dominic just went through a second table, I think. I don't know, but that's what it sounded like. Well, hey, at least the tag team title lineage has been easy to follow, too, with the way. So, that's fantastic. So, I know that was a very quick starter matchup that we had to kick things off with. But the way, once again, I think they're, what, at 3 or 4-0 for tag titles against the Mysterios at this point. So hopefully that means that they're on to bigger and brighter pastures. Pretty much Survivor Series. So they get a little bit of a breather, which is nice. Either way around, let's take a look-see and see what happens next in the Intercontinental Championship matchup. Okay, well that was delayed. Okay, but this worked so well for Shinsuke's entrance. I'm here for it. Yeah, so we have the original, the very first, our inaugural Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura making his way down to the ring right here. Of course, he won a huge Fatal 4-Way in, well, a couple episodes back to earn an opportunity against LA Knight for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, the Intercontinental Championship has kind of been playing a little bit of a hot potato. Well, it was for a little bit there, but now LA Knight has a huge opportunity here to defend the title against the original Intercontinental Champion. Of course, when Shinsuke Nakamura was the original North American Champion, he sort of came up with this concept of having the Intercontinental Championship. So we went from the NXT North American Championship to the NXT Intercontinental Championship, and I think it's been the best decision that we've made so far. Because it just works, because we have so many different countries and continents on our roster alone, so I think it makes a lot more sense than just having a North American champion. At least for our roster's purposes, anyway. But here we go, people. We got Shinsuke Nakamura waiting for the champion to make his way down to the ring right here. Of course, we got... Okay, this dude... This works with our dude here. Look at this. This title works so well for him. Oh my god. This title works so well with everybody that we've had the title on so far, but I'm here for it. This works. Now, if only if it was underneath the vest, that would make a lot more sense. Also, can we appreciate the fact that there are now rumors going around that we're going to get LA Knight back on SmackDown? I'm hoping it happens, because, I mean, like, the season premiere of SmackDown is, well, I mean, I guess this could be uploaded on Friday, I don't know. But if so, well, yeah, this could be uploaded on Saturday, so I don't know what's going to happen on SmackDown as of recording this, which we filmed this, like, almost a week ago, just giving you an idea there. It's, like, Sunday the 2nd, so, I mean, there's that. But I want to see what happens. But either way, we've got Nakamura versus Knight right here for that beautiful NXT Intercontinental Championship in all of its glory. I mean, it just looks so nice. Like, that's one of the few replica titles I would actually... Okay. Everything's fine. We appreciate you, Shinsuke.
And introducing the champion from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, LA Knight.
Oh, he's even got his own little, like, championship, like, motion and stuff. Okay, that's nice. I didn't see that coming. That's cool. I'm down. I don't know if that was already in the game or if that was a part of the DLC, but I'm here for it. But there it is, people. That's the championship that they're fighting for. Y'all, this would be, like, one of the very few replica titles that I would actually consider buying. It's just, it's so pretty. It's timeless. It really is. Like, it looked good back in the day, and it looks good in 2022, almost 2023. But here we go, people. Nakamura versus Knight for the Intercontinental Championship. I love how they gave them an automatic, like, close to... Okay, that's fine. They kind of gave them, like, a half a star bonus, like, just for whatever reason. But I'm not mad at it. I feel like this could be a potentially good matchup on paper. Wait a second, we could potentially get this... Can we get this in real life? That would be fantastic. Hey, Trips, make it happen. it just sounds like a really just out of the blue type of a matchup to happen. But now I'm like, ooh, cool, we might be in the position to start calling these things now. Love that for us. Huge dropkick, but missed right there. Nakamura with the counter. LA Knight with the springboard moonsault. Oh, and Nakamura with the counter right there. Oh, what's he going for here? Huge takedown. Still pretty even so far, I would say. Oh, but Nakamura, he's going in. He's going in with the strikes, y'all. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, and LA Knight gets dumped onto the outside of the ring again. Champion's advantage is at play right here. The championship can only change hands on a pinfall or submission, not a countout, not a disqualification, none of that. And where are the countouts? Okay, there we go. I'm like, did I miss that? Like, what happened? Oh, Lord. Oh, huge slam right there from LA Knight. LA Knight now going back inside the ring. What's he doing? He's going right to the top rope. Okay, we're at a 5 count. Oh my god, no. Oh, huge double axe handle right from the top rope to Shinsuke Nakamura right there. Huge slams right into the mat. On the outside of the ring. LA Knight's in firm control right here. Huge neck breaker to Shinsuke Nakamura right there. Oh no, what's this dude going for here? He's going for some type of a Campbell clutch, I think. Or a variation of it. And Shinsuke counters. Or rather, he reverses it. Not countered. Everything's fine. And now everybody's back inside the ring at the 5 count, I think that was. Yeah. LA Knight. God, that just came from out of nowhere. Oh, but they're right by the ropes. Oh, and Shinsuke kicks out. Look at how close LA Knight was just there. Huge knee right to the back of the head. That always catches me off guard, like all the springboard stuff. I don't know why. Oh, a huge counter from Nakamura right there. Huge counter from Knight right there, too. LA Knight, huge arm maneuver right there. LA Knight now building up some momentum right here against Shinsuke Nakamura. Willing to do whatever it takes to get the gold, / retain the gold, I should say. Oh, snap. Huge power slam right there. And strikes right back to the head. Right to the back of the head, I should say. Oh, and LA Knight's going for it. And LA Knight connects once again. Could this be enough to put away Shinsuke Nakamura? And LA Knight retains. The Megastar retains the Intercontinental Championship. The fans want to see one more time, so I don't know if they're getting behind LA Knight now or what's going on here. But what a matchup right here, people. And LA Knight retaining the gold here tonight. Oh, but he's looking back, y'all. He's looking back. Oh, snap. Well, this has certainly been a huge development here. I mean, he won pretty decisively, so I don't know what happened, but here we are, friends. Here we are. An LA Knight retaining the Intercontinental Championship, and next up, we will find out who the next #1 contender for the NXT Championship will be coming up next. Alright, everyone, here we go, here we go. Everybody's tag partners are banned from ringside. Well, to be fair, Seth's got a huge main event match to get ready for, so that makes logical sense. But y'all, here's the main event right here for part 2 of Takeover Vengeance Day. Wait, why are we not getting an intro? And making his way down to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, Randy Orton. See, I can't do it. Well, I feel like if, there was actual soundproofing, I'd be able to go, a little bit higher and, have some oomph to it. I'll work on it. I feel like we could do something there, but yeah, we're supposed to have an intro. I don't know. Darn, the ring announcer probably just took a smoke break. I don't know. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, Randy Orton. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna absolutely stop. I can't. Y'all, I'm barely able to commentate. What makes you think that I'm gonna be able to do ring announcing? Well, I feel like maybe with some training I could probably get the hang of it, because, dude, that's a lot of stuff to memorize. Like, you gotta memorize, like, everybody's names and, like, how you pronounce them, and the nicknames, and, the hometowns, and the weights. That sort of thing. Well, weights if you're, like, of course, in the dude side of things. And then if there's, like, tag teams involved, then you gotta memorize those details a little bit, that sort of stuff. Like, dude, the ring announcers need to we need to give them way more credit than, we give them. And we've had some really good ring announcers over the years. And, some of them have been more memorable for certain announcing, the announcements of certain names and teams and that sort of thing. Like, I don't know about y'all, but if you watch SmackDown, like that ring announcer when she, like, introduces Imperium, oh my god, that is good stuff. But speaking of, well, Imperium, really it's more so Kyle O'Reilly. He's had his fair share of run-ins with Imperium and good old Walter and all that stuff. But here we go. We've got Kyle O'Reilly versus Randy Orton, both of them winning qualifying matches to get to this point right here. And of course, the two teams. Well, Kyle O'Reilly's been in this tag team of sorts with Seth Rollins. And, well, Randy's with RK Bro. So that's how we kind of got to this point right here. But yeah, that happened. Alright, we're going to try it again. And his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, Kyle O'Reilly. I can't do it. Look, we're just here to have fun, okay? That's the purpose of Universe Mode. It's a creative outlet, it's fun, and we have a good time. Alright? Alright. As you can see, I'm having a good laugh over this, so that's what makes it even worth it. Y'all, this is my 5th video that I filmed in 2 days. I'm really freaking proud of it. And I edited the vlog video that came out last week, too. All the fans are cheering for Randy. But Kyle's like, I'm ready to go, bro. I'm ready to go. This is the matchup I didn't know that I needed in my life, and it's the matchup that we have. Deep down, I'm like, can we get this matchup eventually? Like, somewhere down the line? Well, I mean, Randy's, like, planning on going for, like, years. At least for another... I think he said in an interview until 50, and I think he's, what, 41, 42? So, I mean, we've got about 7 to 8 years. God, I miss Randy so much on television. I miss that dude. That would be great. Just have Randy come back and just, I would love to just see him get, like, be the person to break the Ric Flair title thing at 17 wins. That'd be great. But Randy's going right for O'Reilly right from the get-go. Dude, Randy versus Walter. Oh my god, that would be an insane match. Oh my god. Dude, I want that match. I want the feud. Like, granted, Randy and Riddle would need to probably find a third person. Because of Imperium and everything. Well, I feel like they could probably find somebody pretty quickly, right? I would think so. I don't know. I'd be interested in that. It's a possibility. We got Kyle O'Reilly with a huge strike right to Randy Orton, bringing himself back into the mix right here. Going right for Randy. It's interesting that, like, Randy had a lot of offense right from the get-go, and yet Orton's the one that's got some limb damage right away. So I find that interesting, but O'Reilly's got the triangle hold of swords locked in. Again, I'm not a trained professional wrestler or mixed martial artist or anything. I just enjoy watching my stories. I've just been referring to my wrestling as, like, you know, part of my stories that I watch. I have no shame in my game. On a huge stomp right from Randy to Kyle O'Reilly. Again, this should be posted hopefully like Saturday, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how long it takes to edit everything down. But O'Reilly with the takedown on Orton. Oh, and a huge slap right to the back of the head. And O'Reilly with the armbar sort of maneuver, going right for the arms right there. O'Reilly going to the top rope now. Oh, with the huge knee drop right to Orton. Orton? Oh my god. We tried, y'all. We tried. I need that, like, little meme sticker that says you tried. Oh, and O'Reilly connects. O'Reilly's back in this somehow, some way. Gotta bring him away from the ropes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just bring him away from the ropes. No shenanigans needed here. And Orton kicks at it too. I think this might be, like, you know, the shortest episode we've had in a little while, because we've had the Queen of the Ring stuff. We've had, of course, the last episode. Oh, Randy with the counter. Randy with the counter. Randy with the counter into the back suplex right there. Randy's going for those very calculated strikes right there. Oh, snap. And Randy Orton now going in for the cover on Kyle O'Reilly. Could this be it? Oh, and O'Reilly kicks out at 2. Oh, and O'Reilly with the counter. I was going to say, don't mess with Kyle O'Reilly's ground game right there. I wouldn't want to mess with the dude. And Orton taking a back suplex right there. I realize that was just weirdly worded, but here we... nothing is making sense. It's fine. Well, it's like nothing makes sense, but everything makes sense. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Orton kicks out. The winner gets to take on the winner of, well, the title matchup in the next part. So we're going to see what happens there. And into the corner. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. O'Reilly with the kicks. O'Reilly's going to town on Orton right here. Things aren't looking good for the Viper. Things are not looking good for Randy Orton right here. Not at all. And here we go. Right into the ropes. Oh, and Randy rolled out of the way, but O'Reilly got a huge knee right there. Orton rolled out of the way right there, too. Oh, huge suplex. Huge knee strike. O'Reilly's back in this, mounting the offense right here. O'Reilly now might have it here. Kyle O'Reilly, he might have it. And Kyle O'Reilly's got the guillotine locked in. Guillotine? Guillotine locked in. Oh my god, Randy tapped. Oh my god, Randy Orton just tapped, y'all. Holy crap, Randy Orton just tapped. Randy freaking Orton just freaking tapped. What a huge win right there for Kyle O'Reilly. This is like one of the few things that I think we've gotten right so far, is like this natural build, I think. To, like, you know, going from the mid-card to the main event scene. You love to see that, right? Right. But either way, what an incredible match. I did not expect that ending to be the ending that we got. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. I'm like, wait a second here. This could go a couple different ways, but we have a new #1 contender, and his name is Kyle O'Reilly. Who will Kyle O'Reilly take on? Will it be his alliance / ally / potential tag partner, Seth Rollins, or will it be good old Walter? And those two have clashed before here on Universe Mode, So we could be getting O'Reilly versus Walter 2. And the first matchup, if you missed it, that was a very, very close match as well. So who knows what's going to happen, but either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button so we get notifications around here and that sort of thing. And of course, continue to leave your comments as to who General Manager Christina Bennett should team up with at Survivor Series in the mixed tag match. Max tag team, the mixed tag team match. Dear Lord. Either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.